It's not financial advice. It's not legal advice for entertainment, educational purposes only, and everything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff so you get the videos I put them out. See what I'm thinking, see I'm analyzing that data. But like I tell every day, the data they release us is false. But it gives a false narrative to the market so we can make bad trading decisions. Listen, a lot of countries right now are planning on going after us. And you might say that I'm, the putting the tin hat on, blah, 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 blah. Listen to me. All these countries are loading up on their gold reserves. And the reason they're loading up on their gold reserves because they have lost confidence in the SEC to do their job. They have lost confidence in our stock markets. So because these countries have lost confidence in our stock market, because they don't believe that the dollar is gonna be the reserve currency of the future, because they don't believe that the dollar is gonna be the payment medium of the future, they are loading up on gold. Japan had 300 tons of gold suddenly appear on their books. And that's just my opinion. I believe that Japan had that extra 300 tons all the time, but they just decided to release it because you can't just buy 300 tons of gold and nobody know it. Okay? China's loading up on gold. Russia's loading up on gold. Turkey's loading up on gold. Everybody's loading up on gold because they know the SEC is not doing their job. They know the United States stock market is corrupt. And they know the only way they can protect themselves is by having a large stash of gold. You see how the United States took the Russian central bank and froze their assets? You think that didn't pique the antenna of other countries? They're saying, what happens if I do something that the United States doesn't like? Are they gonna freeze my assets also? And that's why they're loading them on gold, because they are afraid what's going on in our country. If the SEC started doing their job, if the SEC started protecting retail investors, if the SEC did what it was supposed to do, and the confidence in our stock market was what it was 20, 30 years ago, we wouldn't see these people hoarding gold the way they are. I believe the dollar as a reserve currency is on a time clock. And a lot of these other countries are looking at different ways to pay bills instead of using the dollar. They're looking at other currencies to pay bills instead of using the dollars, and they're loading up on gold, and it's going to have a detrimental effect on our economy. But for all of us who are long on AMC and GME, it's going to cause these bad actors a major problem, because I believe that this is going to help our economy crash. And when it crashes, there will be margin calls. They'll be forced to sell their long positions. Then they'll be forced to cover and close their short positions. And then AMC, GME should go to the moon. Anyway, hit the like button, subscribe on our YouTube algorithm. Tell me what you think. Do you think these countries are loading up on gold because they have lost confidence in the U.S. stock market, because the SEC refuses to do their job? Anyway, have a great day. God bless. And I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.